Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, that's great. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah,
I think
may
there
I know
is
your name,
some
please?
disconnection. My name is Sunny. Nice to meet you too.
Sunny.
Yes.
Yes, Sun.
Yes, right.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, but
Okay,
I
all
think
right.
there's some disconnection from time to time.
Ah, you mean the line is breaking or cutting in and out?
Yeah, right. In and out.
Really? Mm-hmm. You mean my voice or yours?
Uh,
Because, be
how about you? Can you hear me clearly?
yeah, yes, I can hear you clearly. Just a while ago, your voice is breaking, but
Oh,
now
I
it's
see.
okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so it's really nice to meet you, Sunny.
Nice to
So,
meet you too.
would you like to, yeah, this is our first lesson together. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Uh, my name is Sunny, and I'm living in America now, so it's not in the morning,
Oh,
it's in the evening time. And
mm-hmm.
these days, due to the coronavirus, I usually study English very hard.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it's been a year since I moved here. So
Mm-hmm.
before moving here, I expected to meet a lot of local friends and practice my English with them. But
Yes.
yeah, due to the coronavirus outbreak, these days I cannot go outside anymore and I cannot meet any local friends. So I usually study English by myself.
Yes. So it means you really make use of your time. So that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah, right.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. So you're there for a business trip or just for a vacation or you are living there?
Actually, my husband has a job here, so we are planning to go back to Korea after 4 years. So during that time, he
Mm-hmm.
has to make many performance to have a job in Korea.
Mm, I see. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sunny. Okay. So before we start our lesson, or what kind, so how would you like me to correct your mistake, if any? If
Correct me
yes.
immediately, please.
Okay. All right. So my speaking space, I mean my speaking pace is not so slow or just right.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. So would you like to read an article, Sunny?
Yes, I chose an
Or
article from the beginner part, the third one.
okay.
The title is
Okay,
Social
the third
Experiment.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you choose this article?
Actually, in my case,
Mm-hmm.
have uh, I have no child yet, but I'm preparing for being pregnant, so I'm
Mm,
interested in this topic.
I see. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's about breastfeeding. So it means you're
Yes,
planning to breastfeed in the future.
yes, if it's
Yes, actually.
possible, yeah, I want to be. Yeah.
Yes. Well, I myself is also breastfeeding.
Oh, I see. I
Yes.
heard that there is a lot of benefits, both benefits to both mother and infants to breastfeed.
Yeah, breastfeeding is good for your baby.
Yeah, right.
Yes, breast milk is the best for baby. 0 to 1 year old, maybe. Yes, I forgot that. slogan.
For a while ago.
Yes. Mm, yes. Okay, so have you read this article? Are
Yes,
you
I have
prepared for
already
this
read
article?
this article.
Okay, would you mind telling me what is it about?
It is about, as we mentioned, breastfeeding,
Mm,
and there was
mm,
video shows that make some social experiment. So they, um, it is kind of what can I say? It is
mm,
kind of a hidden camera. So
yes.
yeah, there was two people, and one of them, a woman, started breastfeeding on in the public in public,
Yes.
and the other actor,
Mm,
a man, uh,
mm,
complained about them, and
yes.
then they observed uh, other other people's reaction,
Mm,
and
yes.
it is, yeah, very interested. Uh, it was very
Yes, it's
interesting to
very
me. Yeah.
interesting.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay, so in short, it's an experiment about breastfeeding publicly.
Hmm.
Yes, all right. Okay. So, what do you think is a social experiment?
Uh, Actually, before reading this article, I didn't know about this kind of social issue. So
Yes.
after, yeah, reading this article, I searched about breastfeeding in
Mm,
online, and there are a lot of. It is very controversial topic, especially in
mm,
America where I
yeah.
live in.
Yes.
So, uh, uh, despite the benefits of breastfeeding to both mother and
Mm,
infants, and government policies and laws to protect and promote breastfeeding, uh,
mm,
breastfeeding in public tends to be controversial. And some mothers may be
yes.
reluctant to expose a breast in public to breastfeed
Mm,
due to actual or potential objections by others, negative comments, or harassment.
yes. Mm,
So, for many
yes. Well,
people
actually, you don't need. Mm,
who oppose
mm,
breastfeeding in public, and the primary reason for their concern is, I think, uh, decency. So they feel that
yes. So it's like
women's.
considered an
Yeah, go ahead, please.
yes. I mean, especially for the men.
Yes, so they feel that a woman's breast is a private part of her anatomy, and that exposing it in public, even to feed the child, is morally wrong.
Well, actually, it's in fact true, right? Yes,
Uh,
but you don't need to expose it all. There's a shawl.
uh-huh.
You could use shawl.
Yes, women
Yeah.
can use short or their other clothes, so I think it's not that
Mm-hmm.
big, yeah, issue. Not that big issue, but many people, especially in Korea, because Korean is very
Mm.
conservative society, so many people think
Yes,
that it's not
true.
that, yeah, morally right, and they have to
Yes,
go
so they consider
to,
it unethical.
yeah, private place or restroom. But who
Mm.
who on earth like eat? in the restaurant, eat their meals in the restaurant.
Mm,
So I think, yeah, breastfeeding in public um, is be protected and
yes.
yeah, protected and yeah, promoted.
Yes. So they should be having a law like that.
Yeah.
But actually, in fact, in the Philippines, we have breastfeeding sections in public spaces,
Mm, yeah,
malls.
yeah,
Yeah.
some have that kind of places, but other, yeah, I don't
Mm,
think, yeah, every restaurant in the in public
mm,
has yeah breastfeeding places. So
mm. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. So it means in Korea, this is a very no-no.
uh,
Breastfeeding publicly i- is not an option.
mm,
Yes. Okay. So how about you? What's your view about breastfeeding publicly, Sunny?
mm, in my opinion, um, I think breast exists for the nutrition of offspring. Of course,
Yes.
they are also sex characteristics, but the practical purpose is to feed the child. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I agree with yeah breastfeeding in publicly. How about you?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Because, but it doesn't necessarily to show your breast,
Hmm. Yeah, you can
right?
cover
Yes.
your breast with
Mm,
that other yeah clothes.
yes. So if I could see a exposed breast, I would just look away.
Mm,
If I am a man,
hmm.
yes, just look away.
What about your
Because
culture,
those mothers,
Filipino
mm,
culture? It is
mm,
controversial or it is promoted?
nowadays, not really. I think majority of uh, the Filipino
Hmm.
accepted this fact already. Yes.
Oh,
Of course, mm, we meet people who don't.
mm,
Yes. It's okay
I
as long
see.
as you cover your breast.
Mm,
Yes. And it's a private part, right?
mm-mm.
Mm,
Yes.
yes. All right. Okay. So I'm in a neutral if it's exposed.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm, yes. But actually, we are in a modern technology now. We have this sucking system.
Ah, yeah, right, right.
Mm,
I see
yes. So
that
if
kind of
you,
machine online. There are a lot of good,
yeah, that's
yeah,
online.
analysis. Yeah.
You can buy that in pharmacies, not only online. Yes.
I see.
Mm.
So, did you use that kind of machines or
Yeah,
equipment?
yeah. Mm, if we go out, I pack breast milk,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that's it. But my baby don't like a bottle.
Oh, I see.
So I really need to breastfeed him directly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes, he
good.
never.
Yeah, that's why
He's now two
you
years
have
old,
a
but
neutral opinion
mm,
about
yes.
this topic.
Because I also experienced breastfeeding on a train.
I
Yes, but
see.
with cover, of course. I always have a cover with me.
Mm. Oh, I
Yes.
see.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your views, Sunny.
Mm-hmm.
So, are there any words you would like to ask in the article?
Uh, words. Mm,
Nothing so far.
yeah, I don't have any yeah words that I don't know. I didn't know. Hmm.
Okay. All right. So, are you familiar with pranks?
What? Breast?
Pranks? Pranks. Yeah, it's
Pranks.
any formal of social experiment. But usually it's just for fun.
I knew that it is kind of jokes or something.
Yes, joke. Yes, but similar to social experiment.
Uh, yeah.
Mm, yes, but just for fun. Yes. Okay. All right. So do you have any questions about the article?
Was there that word in our article? I didn't realize that.
Sorry, could you please tell that, say that again?
Was there a word prank in our article?
No, it's
Ah,
just an additional information.
I see.
Yes.
I didn't
Okay. Because
find the.
they are similar.
I see.
Yes. No.
Thank you for your
Yes.
extra,
Okay.
yeah, teaching.
Yeah, no problem. Yes, I usually, sometimes actually, just sometimes,
Mm, good.
watch
Uh,
similar videos. Yes.
mm,
Okay. So, what is your opinion about PDA? Do you know PDA?
PDA,
Public display of, yes, public display of affection.
public
It's
display.
kind of a relationship, couples showing their affection publicly.
Um, public display of
Yes,
affection.
yes,
Mm,
let's say uh, holding hands, kissing on public, on the eye of public.
actually, in my case, I don't
Mm.
do that kind of affection in public, but uh,
Mm,
I don't care when yeah other
yeah,
people
the best.
do that kind of things.
Display their affection.
Yeah, I respect them
Mm,
because since I live in America, there are a lot of people
mm,
who uh, yeah practice in public.
yeah,
So I don't yeah mind
seeing them.
yeah things like that.
Yes, that's true. Well, America is very liberated, right?
Yeah, and it's very open society. I think
Mm.
so
Yes,
many.
and you said Korea. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so people respect other people's others. Yeah, appearance or others. Yeah, thought, opinions, and behaviors. So in
Mm-mm.
Korea, it is very conservative society. So we have
Yeah,
to, yeah, think of
follow
other yeah
norm.
other people's yeah thought whenever we act. But in America, they
Yes.
don't think that much.
Yes, as long as they're not bothering anyone.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so there's a society norm
Mm,
in Korea.
yeah, right.
Okay, same. Well, in the Philippines, elderly
Mm-hmm.
should follow, yeah, expect the youngsters to follow a certain norm or culture. But
Mm,
nowadays, not really, not much.
yeah, right.
Yes, we are influenced by American culture.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Okay. All right. So do you have any more questions, Sunny?
Not really.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for sharing your views about the article.
Mhm.
So I hope you to have a baby. Yeah,
Thank
just like
you.
you want.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just write some of your mistake. I mean, if you have your mistakes in
Okay.
your feedback box.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So make use of our new words if you find any new words.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. All right. So no questions.
No.
Yes. Okay. And also, It's very nice if you could use paraphrasing in your questions. All right. Okay, so thank you so much for today, Sunny. I
Thank
have
you.
a good time talking to you. Bye bye.
Have a good
Stay
day.
safe.
Bye.